Hello, welcome back to the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program. I'm Dr. Luigi Groton, Vice President of Nutrition Education. We've been talking about the importance of cellular nutrition. In this lesson, we'll offer some recommendations and tips to start a new regimen as soon as possible. You'll see that the benefits of regular eating do translate into more energy, less hunger, and more control over your eating. Remember, skipping breakfast and missing meals can actually contribute to weight gain and poor health. No matter how busy your life is, give yourself and your loved ones regular healthy meals. If you want to feel different, try it for one day. Let's learn how. Welcome back to the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program. We've learned about the benefits of regular, frequent meals. In this lesson, we'll put this theory into practice. Let's get started. Try to include a balance of nutrients in each of your meals. A mix of healthy proteins and carbohydrates from fruits and vegetables is just the thing to keep your energy up and help you lead an active lifestyle. Did you know? After a meal, blood sugar elevates, allowing you to function without a loss of energy. Low blood sugar causes people to feel tired and weak. Providing the body with protein and carbohydrates throughout the day helps stabilize blood glucose. Protein and carbohydrates also provide energy for your brain, muscles, and heart so that you can feel your best. The more often you skip meals, the more the body anticipates future food shortages, leading to overeating and fat storage. It is important to pay attention to whether you are eating at regular times. If you're skipping meals, you may be overeating later, leading to weight gain. Some people try skipping meals as a way to lose weight, but skipping meals often leads to overeating later. When you skip a meal, you end up getting overly hungry at your next meal, and you're much more likely to overeat. And when you're at your hungriest, you're likely to eat the first thing you can find, which may not be the healthiest thing. Meal skippers sometimes think that it's okay to eat a little extra at the next meal because they tell themselves that they've hardly eaten all day. However, more often than not, they'll end up eating much more than if they hadn't skipped a meal. There are other reasons to eat regularly. You're more likely to meet your nutritional needs. If you think about it, someone who skips one meal a day and doesn't snack needs to try to pack all of their day's nutritional needs into just 2 meals. That would take a lot of planning, and the meals would be pretty large. If you eat 3 meals a day and 1 or 2 snacks, that means you have 4 or 5 opportunities during the day to work in all your healthy foods. Also, there are some foods that we typically eat only at certain times of the day. A typical healthy breakfast in the United States, for example, might be a bowl of high-protein, high-fiber cereal with some milk and some fresh fruit. That cereal might go a long way towards meeting daily fiber needs, and a lot of adults don't eat dairy products at any other meal. Skipping breakfast might mean that you don't get enough fiber or calcium-rich dairy products, or even fresh fruit. If you eat about every 3 hours, you'll have a slightly smaller breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and incorporate a snack or 2 into your day. If it is a long time between the afternoon snack and dinner, you may want to have a larger snack in the mid-afternoon and cut back at dinner time. If you sleep late in the morning, you may want to start your day with breakfast at 10 a.m. and add a snack after dinner. Try different ways of arranging your meals and snacks to figure out what works best for you. Fitting 5 small meals into an already busy schedule is difficult, but it can be done. Plan a week's worth of meals at a time. Plan the actual time you will eat each meal. Remember, not every meal needs to be lavishly prepared. Schedule your meals 3 hours apart. This will help keep you energized and you'll never feel hungry. Make sure you have your meals for the next day planned out prior to going to bed. The first step in planning ahead is to plan as many of your meals in advance as you can. If you plan out your dinner meals, be sure to cook up extra portions that you can pack up in a storage container for tomorrow's lunch. When you put that portion aside, you'll be less likely to overeat at dinner time. On weekends, spend a little more time preparing some of your food for the week. For instance, you could cut up raw vegetables for snacks or wash your salad greens. Then wrap them in a towel and store them in the refrigerator. And when you have more time to cook, make larger amounts of foods like soups and stews that you can freeze in individual portions. If you're having chicken for dinner, cook extra chicken breasts and then chill them. You can use the sliced meat for sandwiches or salads, or have a few slices with some whole grain crackers for a snack. You have things to do and places to go. Healthy food is not always available, so packing some to take with you is a smart choice. And because you're focusing on smaller meals, you'll find that they are more portable than larger ones. Taking snacks with you means you'll be less tempted by fast foods or high-calorie snack foods. Whole fruits, cut vegetables, and some nuts are all easy to carry with you. You can also pack protein snack bars or protein drink mixes that are quick to prepare and enjoy. Did you know? A 3-meal-a-day culture forces people to fight their natural rhythm by going from lunch to dinner. The unpleasant result is that when glucose levels decline around 4 p.m., most people get irritable and try to satisfy their natural hunger by grabbing the nearest food, usually high-fat, high-calorie snacks. These examples contain each of the 3 nutrients we mentioned earlier: protein, carbohydrates, and fiber, and can be easily incorporated into the diet. Apple slices with almond butter, non-fat yogurt and fruit, protein bars, low-fat cheese with whole wheat crackers, nutritional shakes. Instead of skipping meals, which can contribute to weight gain, break large meals into 5 smaller meals to eat throughout the day. Keep an eye on your total daily calories until it becomes a comfortable lifestyle change. In the past decades, portion sizes have increased. The average size of a dinner plate has increased from 9 inches to 14 inches in the United States. Eating more often means you will have to reduce the portions consumed at each meal. Eat no more than 2 handfuls at each meal, and use smaller plates to control portion sizes. Portion control is key to weight maintenance. If you are eating every few hours, your portions don't need to be large, since you'll be eating again in just a short time. Remember, you should eat just enough until you don't feel hungry anymore, rather than eating so much that you leave the table feeling stuffed. Did you know? The average fast food burger has 260 more calories today than it did 20 years ago. The portion sizes of so many foods have gotten much larger in the last 20 years or so, and we've come to expect larger servings whenever we eat. Most people will eat however much they are served, whether it's a lot or a little. So determining an appropriate portion really starts as soon as you put the food on your plate. Once it's there, you'll eat it. So get familiar with portion sizes and the calories of your portions to help you keep your calories under control. Eat small, healthy meals frequently to help keep your metabolism high, control your hunger, and help you control your weight. Losing weight naturally takes time and patience, but the result is a healthier life in which you can more easily maintain your weight loss. Here is a great way to get all your meals and snacks at regular times throughout the day and avoid afternoon crashes and hunger. Let's sum up. Eat smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day. Eat those meals at regular intervals to keep your blood sugars stable. Incorporate shakes and protein bars to get the nutrients your body needs. Good work! You have completed another lesson in the Herbalife Nutrition Education Program. Next time, we'll review what we've learned. See you at the next meeting.